All right, let's try a little something different today. This isn't about me just talking at you. This is about you listening to your own brain. We're going to do a really quick, super simple test. You ready? So this quote right here, this is the whole idea we're putting to the test. Just keep this sentence in the back of your mind for the next minute or so. And look, I want to be clear, this isn't a trick. There's no jump scare, no catch. It's really just about noticing what's going on inside your own head. The only goal here is a little bit of self-awareness. All we're really doing is carving out a tiny moment of quiet to see how your mind reacts. You can think of it as a quick mental check-in. So, let's do it. Okay, let's get right into it. The test. It's super straightforward. Just follow the instructions coming up. All right, first step couldn't be simpler. Just stare at the screen. Focus your eyes right in the middle and try to keep them there. Now, there are only 2 rules. Rule number 1, no scrolling. Rule number 2, no skipping ahead. I know the urge is real, but try to fight it. Just stay present with me for this one little moment. Okay, now just breathe. I'm going to go quiet for about 10 seconds. Your only job is to focus on this dot and on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Here we go. All right, what just happened? What did you notice in that silence? Did your mind start racing, or did it feel kind of calm and quiet? Whatever it was, just observe it. No judgment. So, let's try to put a label on that feeling. Did you fall into the relaxed category? Your mind started to calm down, settle into the quiet. Or were you in the restless camp, feeling that pull, that urge to click away, check your phone, literally anything else? And hey, be honest with yourself. Okay, so what does all that mean? Let's break down what your reaction might be telling you. So if that little exercise felt uncomfortable, maybe even super boring, if you were feeling antsy, then yeah, this next part is especially for you. That restless feeling, it could be a sign of something called a high dopamine baseline. You've probably heard of dopamine. It's often called the motivation molecule. And when we're constantly getting these little hits of it from social media, notifications, super fast content, our brain just gets used to that crazy high level of stimulation. So when things suddenly get quiet, our brain kind of panics. It feels a void, and it starts pushing you hard to go find that stimulation. And I really want to be clear about this. It does not mean something is wrong with you at all. In fact, it's a super common response to the world we're all living in. It's not a personal failing, it's just a reflection of our environment. So instead of beating yourself up about that restlessness, try to see it as a signal. That's all it is. It's just your brain raising a little flag and saying, hey, I'm a bit overwhelmed here. I could really use some time to recover and reset. And here's the solution, which honestly, it sounds a little backwards. By intentionally giving your brain moments of low stimulation, what we usually call boredom, you're actually helping it reset. It's kind of amazing. This is what can restore your ability to focus and to find motivation in just normal, everyday things again. All right, so what can you actually do about this? Well, here's a quick reset, and it's something super simple you can try today. It's a simple 5-minute reset. All you do is this. Find a quiet place. Put your phone away, like out of sight, out of mind. Turn off any music or TV. And then, just like we did a minute ago, you just sit and focus on your breathing for 5 minutes. That's the whole thing. So let's just circle back to our little test for one last thought. How did that moment of quiet, that 10 seconds of doing nothing, how did it honestly feel for you? I'm genuinely curious to know what your experience was. Do me a favor and drop a comment below with just one word. Were you calm, restless, or just plain bored? There's absolutely no right or wrong answer here, but I think it's just fascinating to see where we're all at in this crazy overstimulated world. Hey, thanks for playing along with this little experiment.